It's approaching 9:15 on this August 10th, 2011. Calvin Castine. Beautiful downtown West Plattsburgh. Andrew Castine at the plate. Keith Riel says strike one, and John D'Angelo pitching. Jim Davison is the catcher. It's a slow roller. D'Angelo over. And he beats it out. So, T. Maliniak Masonry has a base runner. It's T. As in Tom. Maliniak Masonry. Here's Chris Castine against U First Credit Union / Recor Enterprises. And this is A Division action in the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. Line shot. That's a base hit. We've had rain showers throughout a good part of the day. Will be second and third. And the batter will be Corey Russell. At first base is Chris Fish on the defense. Second base is Corey Davison. Shortstop is Corey Daniels. Travis Davison is at third base. Popped up. Infield fly should... No, excuse me, nobody at first. Second and third, no infield fly. Tom Jackstadt is on bases, as we said, and Keith Riel behind the plate. So in the outfield, you got Shane Reset, Travis Trombley, Caleb Castine, and Matt Guerin. This is Mark Keroy, the first baseman, with 2 men in scoring position and 1 out. D'Angelo delivers. Should be a strike. Nope, it was a ball. 2-0 the count. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature in the upper 60s when we arrived. Nice play. Davison. Kept an eye on Castine. Castine didn't budge. So 2 outs, and Mike Bennett will step in. He's got to be going, I think, Castine, as soon as that ball is released. Make him make 2 nice throws. There was nobody covering third, so all he had to do was stay within racing distance with Davison between him and third base, and once that ball is released, take off, but it's a moot point as Mike Bennett comes through with a 2 RBI single. He's going to get extra bases. Nobody covering third. Jim Davison's going to be out there covering third base. He's probably covering first. Once that ball's through the infield, he's probably over here on the first base side, worrying about the throw back to first. So he was caught in no man's land too. These guys, left fielder could come out and help out too. Outfielders need to come in and back up the infield. Craig Bujo. Whenever the ball's hit to the left side, the right side of the outfield should move, and when the ball's hit to the right side, the left side of the outfield should move. Nice pickup by Daniels. Fires up.
Hey, good wheel.
Unnecessarily hard throw to first base. That went wide. He had all the time in the world. And Daniels fired a little too hard. And a good job for stopping the ball by Fish, but by the time he got control, it was too late. So here's Josh Russell. It's going to drop in. And look out. That's poor base running. Craig Bujo, very poor base running there. So 3 runs. The scoreboard says 2, but they better add another one to that. And we're going to go to the bottom of the first. Let's see. We got Corey Russell pitching. His battery mate is the ancient Gary Castine. First base, you got Mike Keroy. Second base, Nate Durkee. Josh Russell's at short, and Corey Johnson's at third base. Left field, Craig Bujo. And you got Chris Castine, Mike Bennett, and Andrew Castine out there. This is the extra hitter, Tyler Davison. He's going to take strike one, says Keith Real. It's 3-0, Maliniak Masonry leading U First Credit Union / Recor Enterprises. Davison drives a base hit up the middle. He will stop at first. And now Jim Davison at the plate. It's a much needed rain today as we're taping this. Hit to left field, the wind's carrying it over near the foul line. We have one out. D'Angelo running for Tyler Davison. So one down, man at first. Much needed rain within the last 24 hours. Here's first baseman Chris Fish. A few wet spots on the field, but for the most part, our parched earth just went slurp, slurp, slurp when that rain fell. It'll be first and second. Fire and a strike to third. Travis Davison, the third baseman, tying run at the plate. It's a shot up the middle. D'Angelo will move one base at a time. And bags are full. So with one down, Caleb Castine will step in. One out. Pitch from Russell is short and inside. It's going to be extra bases off the base of the fence on a hop. And it's going to be a 3-2 ball game with a tying run at third and a go-ahead run at first base. So, two-ribby double for Castine, and it's 3-2. And now Shane Reset, the left center fielder, the batter. There's a pitch. There's a line shot. That is caught. For the second out, Castine advances to third. And Travis Davison scores to make it 3-3 with two outs. So sacrifice fly for Shane Reset, and here is Travis Trombley, the left fielder. And he's got a base hit, and it's a 4-3 lead for U First Recors. I'll bring up the shortstop, Corey Daniels. Daniels hits a line shot. Well hit ball by Daniels, but it was right out to Josh Russell, the Maliniak shortstop. So 4-3 after one full. The Orange leading the black here on Hometown Cable. Here's Nate Durkee, second baseman, swinging at the first offering, heading for the downs. And hits a long warning track fly ball. One down. Now it's the third baseman, Corey Johnson. Hits a fly ball in the left field corner in foul territory. Trombley is there, and we have two down. Bring up the old guy, Gary Castine, who didn't know he was playing until he got here. I think he's wearing sneakers. Pitch from D'Angelo. Base hit. That gives him 3,000. They're going to get a runner for him? Imagine that. Who would have thought that? Now we got Andrew Castine up. And he's a little squibbler that's going to find its way into center field. And we got first and second with 2 down. Oh, Chris Castine will step to the plate. D'Angelo delivers. We're at the top of the second, 4-3. Maliniak's trailing. For the moment, that's hit to right center. That's going to score 2 runs. Throw to third, and Castine will be in with a triple. So the ball fooled Matt Guerin out there. Kind of a line shot. Well hit ball. Not sure if he could have caught that anyway. So the well hit ball. Drives in 2, puts Maliniak back in the lead, and Corey Russell at the plate. The score is now 5-4. In the corner, that's going to be out of play. That's out of here. Foul ball, third strike, out of play, is an out. So Russell is out, and it's a 5-4 Maliniak lead as we head for the bottom of the second here on viewer-supported hometown cable. All right, center fielder Matt Guerin leading off the bottom half of the second inning. His team trailing 5-4. A lot of runs scored in the first inning and a half. And Guerin with a base hit is on at first with a leadoff single. Now we got Corey Davison. Second baseman takes a strike. Pitch is hit to short, looking for 2. Throw to first is going to be in time. Throw the ball around. Nobody wants to throw the ball around. Barehanded play there at second base by Nate Durkee. No shuffling the ball to his throwing hand. He caught it with his throwing hand and fired to first for the DP. So it's 5-4 still with 2 outs. And John D'Angelo stepping in, top of the order to follow. To left field, drifting near the fence, a lot of room, no! Bujo wisely worrying about the fence. Hit to short. Russell to first, and the tag is applied by the first sacker, Keroy. So it remains 5-4. We're going to go to the third with T. Maliniak Masonry leading UFirst/Recor Enterprises. This is first baseman Mark Keroy leading off the third inning. His team up by a run. Mozart.
Good job, Mark.
Through the left side.
Beautiful.
Give him a base hit.
Clean, good on there.
There's Mike Bennett. He hits a shot under the glove of Fish.
Get on there, Mark. Careful.
Castine will pick it up in right. And it'll be first and second. Now we've got the left fielder, Craig Bujo. Bujo hits it on the ground, looking for the... Whoa, double play. Nice play by Daniels. Daniels put the tag on Keroy, Keroy, then got Bennett. So a 6-6-4 double play. Nice heads-up play there by the shortstop, Corey Daniels. Here is Josh Russell, hits a line shot back to D'Angelo while I was looking up his name here. So Russell lines out to D'Angelo to end the inning. It's still 5-4. We're heading for the bottom half of the third here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's Tyler Davison at the plate as we start the bottom half of the third inning. His team trailing by a run, 5-4. Here's the pitch from Russell. Nice catch at shortstop. A very nice play there by the shortstop, Josh Russell. So we have one down on a well-hit ball. And speaking of well-hit balls, here's Jim Davison. And he hits one through the hole. Oh, the tying run on. Chris Fish will step in here with one out in the third. And he'll take a deep one for ball one. And it's a fair ball. Davison will stop at second. Fish will have to stop at first. So the tying run's now in scoring position, and Travis Davison, the cleanup man, at the plate. Ball one. Let's get to right center. It is caught. And it'll be second and third with two down. Nice grab out there by Andrew Castine. Now I'll bring up the right fielder, Caleb Castine. 2 outs. Tying run at third. Go ahead run at second base. Castine hits the first offering to straightaway center. It is off the fence. He's going to get his second extra base hit. His second 2 RBI double of the night. Caleb Castine has driven in the tying and go-ahead runs to make it 6-5. Now we get Shane Reset, the left center fielder. Pitch from Russell. On the ground, to short. Go to first, not in time, not in time. Good call by Jackstack. Reset showing good speed here and beating that out. Castine wisely with the ball hit right in front of him. Stayed put at second base. Here's the left fielder, Travis Tremblay. And that's a base hit. Castine will round and head for home. And there'll be runners at the corners. These teams battling for position in the A division. First place is wrapped up with Labatt's blue. Here's Corey Daniels, the shortstop. Second base seems secure with New Craft. So the third place would seem to be the desired position where you'd be in a position to not meet Labatt's unless you got to the finals. You don't want to face them in the quarters or the semis. Labatt's the umpteen-time defending champion. Second and third, and Matt Guerin gets a high fly ball to deep center. It's a triple for Matt Guerin. A 2-ribby triple. Was that going to make it 10? Let's check the scoreboard out there. Yes, it is 10-5. Favorite of the home team. Corey Davison now. Line shot, base hit. That's going to make it 11-5.
Clean it up.
He'll take the extra base, and Chris Castine will give it to him.
Come on, Johnny, keep it rolling here.
With John D'Angelo stepping to the plate, you first. Credit Union Recor Enterprises will have batted around here in the third, sending up 11 batters. They've scored 7 runs. D'Angelo keeps the inning alive. Davison, look out, showing that youthful recklessness. He is out. He is out. Youthful recklessness cost his team an out. For the top of the order coming up. Will that play a factor in the game? We'll never ever know, really. 11-5 as we go to the fourth inning. We're in the fourth inning. Nate Durkee is at the plate. His team is down 11-5. He's got himself a base hit to lead off the fourth. Now Corey Johnson pops it up well out of play. Strike one. Whoa, that fooled Trombley. That'll be second and third. Gary Castine looking for his second hit of the night. Second hit of the decade. Hit to third. Davison makes him run. Good idea. One out. Andrew Castine hits it foul. Strike one. Back to D'Angelo. Checks the runner. Fish to the plate. Oh, wow. Wow. That hit Durkee. Hit him on a fleshy part, it sounded like. So that's 11-6, and Chris Castine is the batter. It's a high fly ball. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth here.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We're in the bottom of the fourth. We had to do some editing there. Chris Castine quietly, but a little louder than quietly, but still loud enough for the microphone to pick up. Expressed his displeasure on his pop-up. We had to edit that out, so we put in that little picture of the scoreboard. So that's why that was like that there last half inning. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Jim Davison, the batter now, with Tyler Davison, his son, at first. One of his sons. It's 11-6. And yet another base hit for the legendary Jim Davison. First baseman Chris Fish. That's a base hit. And Garrett Davison's going to stop at third, so it'll be Fish wanted a ribby. But Tyler knew that his brother Travis was up next, and he wanted him to get the run batted in there. And he does. And he's going to get just one, though. Jim Davison stops. The bags are full. Now 12-6. And Caleb Castine will step to the plate. Russell delivers. Castine first ball hitting, hits it out of play. Look out. Hit somebody's vehicle. Somebody's vehicle. That's a goofy pitch. going to be a sacrifice fly.
Here we go. Good run.
Jim Davison will coast in, and it's now 13-6. 1 out. 2 men in scoring position. Now Shane Reset. On the ground to short. To the plate. And Fish scores. 14-6. Man at second. 2 outs. Travis Trombley, the batter. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to make it 15. He's going to go all the way to the fence in the gap. Trombley will get 3 bases out of it. No, he's going to get 2. Wisely held up. Corey Daniels. Fly ball. Oh, right fielder. That'll make it 16. And it'll be an opposite field triple for Daniels. Ball's over the head of right fielder Mike Bennett. Here is Matt Guerin. Got a hit last time up there. It's this one playable to left center. It's an out. 16-6, 10-run lead after 4. We're going to the 5th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Here's Corey Russell. He leads off the 5th inning with a base hit. And he'll stay put. Strike to Mark Keroy. 16-6 to score. T. Maliniak Masonry needs to put some more on the scoreboard here. They drive a base hit to the left side of the infield. Castine running for Russell is in at third. It's runners at the corners. This is Mike Bennett. It's a shot, one hopper into right field. And it's 16-7, first and second. Left fielder Craig Bujo, the batter. Fly ball to left. Trombley grabs. And it'll be second and third. There's Josh Russell. That's high. Guerin grabs. Sacrifice fly. Bennett goes to third. I don't know what happened here. Somebody leave early? What happened there? Must have left early. Must have left early. On the tag up. So only 1 run is 16-7. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. (16-7), 9-run difference. 12-run lead after 5 full is enough to call it a game. Foul ball, says Keith Riel. I don't know. Must have hit Davison while he was in the batter's box. Bottom of the 5th. And a pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch from Russell. Line shot to left center. It is caught. We have 1 down. John Recor is going to pinch hit. Going to bat for John D'Angelo. Got to make sure he gets his number of games in so he can be eligible for the playoffs. Even though he's at every game as the manager, he's got to still participate in the correct number of games.
Come on, Johnny.
Deep left field. 2 down. Well, Tyler Davison, top of the order up. It's a line shot to left, and it's going to be to the fence. He's going to get 2 out of it. He's thinking 3, and again, he's too old for youthful exuberance here. Should have stayed put at second. No excuse for that. You got a 9-run lead in slow pitch softball. That's not enough to think you've won this one yet, fellas. So this U First team is playing like they've won this one. That certainly isn't the case just yet. It's 16-7. We're going to the 6th.
Yeah, you didn't look like you felt any of it,
Scott Robinson has come in to catch for Jim Davison. Here is Nate Durkee off the glove of Travis Davison. Whoa. Too close to call. Good effort there by Daniels. And if he didn't get him, he came awfully close, but he's called safe, so he didn't get him. Now we got Corey Johnson. 16-7 the score. Fly ball, left field corner. Strike 1. And a 1-1 pitch. Deep left field. 1 out. Well, the runner advances to second, takes the potential double play away, and Gary Castine will step up. Two-0 pitch. Base hit. Hustling all the way. RBI. Gives him 12 for his lifetime career. It's 16-8. And Andrew Castine, a batter. Top of the order up. Off the glove of D'Angelo. Good play. Davison over to Daniels. Get the force. 1-4-6 in the scorebook. With 2 outs, Christopher Castine looks at a ball. That's a base hit. And it'll be Castine's on the corner. Pitcher Corey Russell. It's the first offering into the left field corner. Foul out of play. Strike 1. On the line. Trombley. Looks like he might have been fooled on that line drive. It was still sailing when it got up to him. 16-8 after 5.5. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. U First Credit Union, Rico Enterprises, leading team, Maliniak Masonry here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Scott Robbins, the lefty hitter, is up there. Leading off the bottom half of the 6th. His team up by 8. 1-2 count. Slow roller. He's out. Important thing is he didn't lose his pants here. Have to hold him up. That's the important thing. Chris Fish. Out number 2. Chris Castine for the catch. Travis Davison gets a base hit. We had Chris Fish with his potty mouth down there. I couldn't start taping until he stopped talking. So Travis Davison gets a base hit. And now Caleb Castine at the plate. Likes that spot. He knew right where to play him. Said, hey, if you're going to keep hitting at that spot, we'll catch it. So, 16-8. We're going to the 7th inning. Maliniaks will need at least. The Maliniak Maniacs will need at least 8 to tie this one and send it to the bottom of the inning. Mark Keroy, the batter, leading off the top of the 7th. His team down by 8. Knocked down by Daniels, fired to first in time. In time, his foot was on the way down. But a bullet from Daniels to Fish just barely got him. 1 out. And we got Mike Bennett taking a strike. 16-8 the score. Bennett hits a shot, and Caleb Castine drops it.
Nothing.
Nobody behind.
Left fielder Craig Bugeaud. That's a base hit. First and second. The 1 out. Josh Russell hits a pop-up in foul territory, strike 1.
Come on, Josh, I need you.
D'Angelo delivers. Garen grabs. And 2 down. Nate Durkee is the last hope. That was strike 1, 16-8, top of the 7th. Pitch from D'Angelo. Popped up. Daniels goes back. Makes the catch to end the ball game. So 16-8 victory. You First Credit Union / John Todd Recor Enterprises defeats Team Maliniak Masonry, Tom Maliniak Masonry, and that's the way it was in Adirondack Slow Pitch League A Division action. We're coming at you from the American Legion Field, post 1619, beautiful downtown West Plattsburgh. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.